Yeah, there's so much deception. It's hard to get a beat on that. It's a very good point. Very good point. You know, and that's another thing that ticks me off is we live this life. There's so much out there, so much potential, so many planets. The moon right there, guys. If we had it our way and if this was our country and we had control of it, we would clear house. And one of the first things that we would obviously do is set up a space initiative. And we would go to the moon within 6 months. I don't give a damn. Everything else would be on hold. I don't give a damn what their excuses are. We're going straight up to that moon. I don't care what nobody says. We're doing it. If there's something there they don't want us to know about, we're going to find out. That's it. We're going to show everybody the backside, the dark. We're going to show them everything. You know? And if there's some discrepancies with the moon, we're going to find out. You know? But you don't know. You know, you hear all the theories of all the different stuff out there, flat Earth, this and that. The thing is, you need to be able to pull off the tests to be able to back any kind of theory like what people are trying to run with. It's one thing to get a low altitude shot from a drone and try to say something, but for people that want to go with theories out there, you got to have some evidence here, especially if you're basing your whole life on it. With like the Earth being flat, that's something I just don't buy into. And people are like, how do you not buy into it? Your own drone footage shows the flat Earth. I'm like, no, it's just perspective. I've been way up in the sky myself in a helicopter, in an airplane, and I've seen the curvature of the Earth. So it's kind of like, what doesn't have the people that they're saying this ever been? Have you ever traveled, been anywhere? Have you looked at the stars and the solar system and how all this could potentially work if that was the case? How does your theory fit in there with the sun rotating around this flat square then? How? When I call my dude over in Japan right now and he's telling me, oh yeah, the sun's passing by a normal day here. It's just going in rotation around this planet. Where is it flat? Where does it cut off?
Das Strangulation mit der Pulpensekt ablehnen und der Blitzsack verhelfen. Besieg! Besack! Jeder Pulpensack erklären. Das Strangulation mit der Pulpensekt ablehnen und der Blitzsack verhelfen. Besieg! Besack! Jeder Pulpensack erklären. Das Strangulation mit der Pulpensekt ablehnen und der Blitzsack verhelfen. Besieg! Besack! Jeder Pulpensack erklären. Das Strangulation mit der Pulpensekt ablehnen und der Blitzsack verhelfen. Besieg! Besack! Jeder Pulpensack erklären. Das Strangulation mit der Pulpensekt ablehnen und der Blitzsack verhelfen. Besieg! Besack!
Discredit the community. That's all they're good for. And these days they're running out of ammunition so bad, the trolls are just giving up and folding. And they
all of our cells in our bodies, all of our cells in our bodies are round. Planet's alive, it's round. You know.
I think they gave us the red and the blue pill. They gave us the round or the flat, and we're supposed to choose. But either. I believe it's a convex lens.
I don't believe that it's a perfect circle or anything like that.
It's definitely not flat.
I believe it's got a very weird shape. If you were to take away all the water, I think also the water helps shape the planet. But It has. I've seen shots where they've taken away the water and the look of the planet, and
Right, but the water is a big part of the mass, obviously,
it
of
is.
the planet,
And
the
the pool,
gravity.
say
And,
the moon's not real. Well, something is having effect, perfectly timed with the moon, on our water and our tides. How can that be? If it's fake and it's an illusion and there's nothing there, if it's see-through and everything's just an illusion up here. It's just a background and projecting the moon up there. Really? I've looked into things like that. I'm never going to rule anything out. And I haven't been up there, and I haven't touched the moon. Okay? But definitely in the sky with the moon, solid in nature. To some degree, the fact that it doesn't rotate throws me for a loop because it's the only one like it in the system that is locked into position. It literally gives us, and you wonder where it comes up with the moon worship and why all the Jesuits know them using this other calendar and all these main events, like all the blood moon tetrads fall right on their holidays.
mm-hmm.
Does it start to make sense to you now? And they're using all this as a playbook, going by all of it.
Right, and there's major energies at play here. I mean, if you don't think that the moon has an effect on us, on the people, I mean, like you stated, with the tides, look what it does to the tides, for example. And we're how much percent water?
Right.
We're made of,
Right. And I don't doubt one bit that they could have faked a moon landing back then and all that. I don't doubt none of that. Okay? But what I'm saying is it's in my belief that moon is right there. Until I have concrete evidence otherwise. I mean, I've locked into it and observed it so many times myself. There's definitely been a lot of glitches out there with things.